everyone, welcome back to my channel. I hope you're all doing well. As you would have seen from the title, today I am doing a Polygel review. This is from the brand You Are Sugar or Your Sugar. I'm not exactly sure how I pronounce it. Basically, a couple of weeks ago I asked Aggie from Unpolished by Aggie if she knew of any polygel in red, like a proper bright red, that was really pigmented and opaque and just generally a good quality polygel. She recommended me these. She has done a video on them before, which I will link in the description box if you'd like to watch her video too. And they looked like really good polygels. I only originally wanted the red, but after watching her video I wanted all the colours. So I've got all of the colours apart from the green, and instead of the green I ended up getting a purple because the green was out of stock. But I've got a few different polygels here. So we've got an orange, we've got a yellow, we've got a clear, we've got the purple. This I believe is a blue, it just looks really purple on the packaging. And then I'm hoping this is going to be a bright red, although it looks more like a burgundy red on the packaging, but hopefully it'll be what I'm after. These polygels are available on AliExpress. All the colours were £1.71 each, and then the clear was £1.61. So super affordable polygels. They are only in a 15ml tube, so they are the smaller polygels, but for the price they sound like a complete bargain and they do look absolutely incredible. But that's what I'm going to be doing today. I'm going to be testing them, we're going to be swatching them, we're going to see what they're like, how they cure, and just see whether they really are good polygels considering how cheap they are. So I'm going to jump straight into the video. I hope you all enjoy. If you do, please remember to like and subscribe, and other than that, let's get started. I don't even know why I've done that, it's just like, but yeah, right, let's crack on. Okay, so I have pre-prepared some swatch sticks using my Beetles base coat. I did want to use the shorter swatch sticks because it seems like a waste to be using these ones, but I don't have any short ones left apparently. I tried to snip these ones down, but I think because they're so hard they literally just crack, they don't sort of break off like nicely, so I'm going in with the big ones today. I'm also going to be using my iBeauty Fuse slip solution, it's a really nice one, and my Yogi polygel brush. I really need to get a new polygel brush, both of mine are really not in very good condition. But yeah, I'm going to dive in first with the orange, which is URP07. Like that, 07. It looks like a really nice bright neon orange, which is going to be so fun for the summer. My camera isn't particularly wanting to focus much today either. Ugh, always make a mess of it, don't I? But yeah, look how bright that looks. It really does look like a really bright, gorgeous polygel. I'm just intrigued because in Aggie's video they looked so opaque. They looked like really good polygels. Because I didn't want to buy ones that are really sheer. I just wanted like a nice bright red polygel for doing my own nails, so I can just use some dual forms because I'm sort of starting to get the hang of dual forms a bit more now. You'd think I'd easily be able to use dual forms because I can do acrylics, I can do hard gel, I can do sculpting polygel, but when it comes to dual forms, which is like meant to be the easiest way of building extensions on your nails, I'm utterly useless. But I am actually starting to get the hang of it now, so I just wanted some red polygel just so I can easily slap on a set of nails in no time at all, because I just don't have the time to sit there doing my nails all pretty. I wish I did, but it literally takes me hours to faff about doing my nails most of the time. So I just wanted a nice quick solution so I can still have pretty nails without having to spend hours and hours doing them. Yeah, I'm really chuffed that Aggie recommended me these and that they got a good variety of colours. But yeah, I've not put as much on as I should have there, but it looks really nice. I'm going to whack that on a lamp and I think I'm going to add a tiny bit more just to sort of fill in the gaps. Okay, so I've just plonked another little dollop on there. I wish my camera would stop going blurry. I think it's because I'm filming in a different area today, so the lighting's a bit off and my camera's not liking it. But I tell you what, this is really nice consistency polygel as well. It's coming out real nice. It's not too runny, it's not too thick, it's like the perfect consistency. Exactly what I like in a polygel. It was really nice to get out of the tube, it's sort of going over the nail nicely. As best as I can possibly get it with my crappy application anyway. But yeah, no. First impressions is like, yeah, awesome. But I knew it would be, like Aggie wouldn't recommend a crappy product. Like she is very good at being completely honest about her reviews and whatnot. In fact, if you guys aren't aware, Aggie is actually doing her 1k giveaway at the moment. So I will leave that linked in the description box. She's got an awesome giveaway going on, loads of prizes. Really gorgeous bunch of products like foils, glitters, loads of nail art tools, Yeah, she's got a bit of all sorts, and if you guys aren't already subscribed to her, you definitely should, because she's like, the fact that she's flown up in subscribers way that she has kind of says it all. Like, you know, her videos are bang on. She does a lot of Amazon and AliExpress hauls, so yeah, go over to her channel and show her some love on that if you haven't already. But like, I trust Aggie's like reviews and that, so I know that if I'm after a product and I'm unsure as to what to go for, especially with like Polygel and stuff, I know that Aggie is the right person to ask, because she would definitely be able to tell me exactly what product I should go for. But yeah, look at that. I don't even need to put my hand behind that, do I? Definitely a very, very nice Polygel. Yeah, I'm just going to cure that and then we'll swatch another colour. Okay, so I'm going to do the red now, since that's the whole reason I bought this Polygel in the first place. So this is URP 10, so number 10. And I'm hoping it's not going to be as deep a red as it is on there, because that's not what I wanted. So fingers crossed it is a nice bright red. Now it looks right actually. Oh, poppity pop pop. And I'm making a mess as per usual. It definitely does look like it has got a slight shimmer to it, but it's really not very obvious. But I'm so glad that is the red that I wanted. Like proper bright red. Yeah, this is going to make my life so much easier. I can have pretty nails again. I haven't done my nails for the longest time, hence why I've been wearing gloves a lot, because my hands have been really dry. And I haven't done my nails in the longest time. And I love Polygel. Like, I feel like anyone can use Polygel. Some Polygel can be really expensive. But if you look on like AliExpress and places like that, you can actually find some really good Polygel. Like, some of it is awful, but like if you go with some branded stuff like You Are Sugar or Your Yogi or whatnot, they're affordable Polygels, but they are really good Polygels. And I feel like anyone can do Polygel. And like, if you can learn to do your own nails, you're saving so much money. Because I don't think tubes of Polygel last like overly a long amount of time really. Like, you can do a couple of sets with a tube, but I don't think it goes really far. But considering like how expensive nails can be to get done in the salon, especially over in America, like, I think the prices over here in the UK are a lot more reasonable than over in America. I've whacked that one underneath the lamp, and I'm going to go in and do the URP 11, which is the bright yellow. But yeah, I will quite often see over in America that like the average sort of price for a set of nails is sort of around like $100 to $150, which is quite a lot really, considering over here in the UK, because I'd say most of the time like an average price for a set of nails over here in the UK, you're probably looking at between 20 to maybe up to 50 quid, depending whether you're having like crystals or whatnot. But I think like on average most people sort of pay between like 20 to maybe 35 pounds for their set of nails here in the UK. But it's definitely quite an expensive thing. Like, we all love to have pretty nails, but it can be quite expensive. And I think Polygel is just such a good solution, because like I said, I got these coloured Polygels for £1.71 a tube. And this will definitely do me like a couple of full sets of nails, maybe a bit more. But like, you know, a couple of sets of nails for £1.71. Can't really complain. Obviously you would have to go get your lamp, base coat, top coat, like all your little tools and that lot. But I think you'll still be saving so much money. I think a Polygel has like been like a game changer in the nail community. I really do. I know a lot of people prefer their acrylics, but I don't know, I just think Polygel's amazing. I really do thoroughly believe it's a complete game changer, because it's so easy to work with. Obviously you can work for it as long as you need to before you have to cure it. It's not super messy like hard gel. Like, I love hard gel, and I sort of learned to do hard gel before I learned to do acrylic, because when I first started doing nails I really struggled with acrylic. Like, I was in tears trying to learn it. I was getting so frustrated, so I learned hard gel to begin with until I sort of got my head around acrylic. And I do love hard gel, but it can be quite messy and very sticky, especially when you're learning. But I don't know, I quite like Polygel. And this stuff seems pretty damn good. Like, look how opaque that is. It's really nice. I like it a lot. Okay, so I'm going to go on to this one next, which is URP 13. This is the one that should be like a blue colour, but it looks very purple on the front there. So we shall see. I had to get the blue. I think blue is probably like my second most common colour that I do my nails. I generally opt for red, but I quite often do blue nails as well, so I thought it'd be nice to grab one of the blues. Yeah, it's very nice and easy to work with this stuff. I'm impressed. Let me know in the comments below, do you guys have like a particular colour that you find yourself generally reaching for when doing your own nails, or do you sort of switch it up every time? Because I always tell myself I'm going to switch it up, I'm going to do some fancy design, something a bit different, and I always find myself reaching back for the same old red. I think more often than not I end up with red. I quite like army green as well actually. And then blue. I'm so boring with my nails. I quite like just a simple all over, like every nail just being one colour and just a simple just yeah, one colour nails. Is anyone else like that? I'd love to know what you guys sort of typically go for when you're getting your nails done or you're doing your own. Okay, let's go on to this one. This one is URP08. It should be a pretty purple colour. That's gorgeous. So pretty. Tell you what, making these videos is so therapeutic. I've been in such a bad mood for the last few days. I had my contraceptive implant removed and I'm sort of stuck in two minds at the minute as to whether I'm going to get another one or whether I'm going to opt for something different. And I just decided I wanted to have a break from it. Like, there's been a few like slight issues that I think might have been linked to the implant, so I thought I'd give it like a little break and just see and sort of confirm whether these issues are linked to the implant, and then I might go for something different. But because I've had it taken out and it is a hormonal thing, like I'm feeling so cranky and miserable and just at the minute. I'm hoping like in the next few days I'll start to sort of feel a bit better, but I have just been so horrible and it's just not much fun being a woman sometimes. The men are so lucky. But yeah, I've just been feeling so miserable for the last few days. I've just felt like giving up with everything. But I tell you what, I actually feel right now that I'm sat down just doing this, having a bit of a chat with you guys. Yeah, that's a really beautiful colour. I really like that. Okay, and then finally I picked up a clear. I don't really need a clear, but I know you guys like to sort of find out about the clears that come with these particular brands, so I thought I'd grab one, see how clear it really is. Okay. It's looking pretty good so far. So there we go. These are really nice actually. I'm really happy with them. We go through them all individually. So we have got this one here, which is the URP08. Really gorgeous colour. I really like it. That's also what it looks like in matte. It's just so pretty. I don't know how often I'd wear this on my own nails, just simply because I don't think the colour's going to overly go with my skin tone. I don't really seem to get on very well with pastel colours. They kind of make my hands look a lot darker than what they are. But it's a really gorgeous colour regardless. I do really like it, and it's very pigmented. I'm very happy with that one. We have then got the orange URP07. So gorgeous again. That is it in matte. Really bright, awesome for the summer. I really like it. We've got the red, which is absolutely perfect. Absolutely over the moon about this. I'm definitely going to be doing my nails. That's what it looks like in matte. Exactly what I wanted. I'm really happy with it. It's really opaque. It's really gorgeous. Absolutely bang on colour that I was after. So thank you so much, Aggie, for your recommendation. I'm literally so happy about this. Next, we have got the yellow URP11. So it looks like in matte and glossy. So pretty. Then we've got the blue. It's a little bit sheer around the edges there because of my terrible application, but it's a really gorgeous blue. I'll definitely be wearing this on my own nails. That's what it looks like in matte. They all look really gorgeous in matte as well as in glossy. Yeah, over the moon with them. And then finally we have got the clear URP05. Again, not the best for application, but you can sort of see there it is definitely a pretty good clear polygel. There's quite a few air bubbles in from my shitty application, but yeah, it's definitely a pretty good clear, I'd say. And it's looking very good. Yeah, very happy with them. So overall, for the price, I really don't think you could go wrong. Like I said, the colours were £1.71 a tube, and the clear was £1.61 for the tube. I'm really happy with them. They're exactly what I wanted. I didn't really intend on buying all the colours I did, but I am glad that I did because they're really, really, really nice. And it's just spiced up my Polygel collection a lot more. Most of my Polygel collection is just like pinks and glitters and clear. I don't really have many coloured ones apart from some glow in the dark ones, so I'm really happy that I've purchased these. I will definitely repurchase them once I've run out, and if any more colours come in stock I definitely would like to get those too, because they applied beautifully, they were perfect consistency, really easy to work with, they have cured lovely, they're really opaque, they're really nice, and yeah, all round I could not make a single complaint about them. I'm really, really, really happy with them. They are absolutely perfect. So I hope you have enjoyed this video. If you have, please remember to like and subscribe. I will link these in my description box if you'd like to take a look and purchase them for yourself. They also arrived really quick. I think they literally arrived within like a week and a half of me purchasing them, which is incredible for AliExpress. So yeah, all round really happy with them. They're absolutely bang on. So yeah, that's the end of the video. I hope you all have a fantastic day whatever you're doing. Much love to you all. Thank you all so much for watching, and I shall see you in the next video. Bye!